What is up, chat? Okay, I am back, and I'm gonna start off first by saying, hopefully, y'all have had a great day. And I hope y'all are in for a little ride, because tonight we're going to do a couple games. So actually, I probably eat dinner in a little bit, so I might stop for a minute and come back. But for now, we're gonna play some games. I might switch to the tablet at some point to do some mobile games too. But for right now, we're gonna start with zombie game, because I promised you guys a zombie game a while back and I did not deliver on that. So I want to make sure you guys get your zombie game. Okay. Let's see here. Just make sure that we get the zombie game in place and then we'll get started. Alright. Let's see here. Probably have to make myself a little smaller, huh? Fun. There we go. Okay. So I never, I guess I did play Left 4 Dead briefly in my like younger years, but it's been a long time.
Hold up. Ain't seen anything like this before.
Jesus, don't let that stop you from smearing it all over yourself.
Okay.
They're changing.
God damn it, Bill! Oh, it stinks!
Yeah, I remember the story about this being like super involved, but I won't get too into depth about it. Let's see here. Alright. I'm gonna play. Let's do single player. Okay, let's get it on. I'll start with normal. I haven't played this game in a long time, so just start with normal difficulty and we'll work our way through it. Okay. So let's go. Yeah, we'll just be whomever. I am Lewis, apparently. I'm wearing a full suit. That doesn't really. It's not really a me thing, but yeah, I get it. I get it. Okay.
To anyone who can hear this, proceed to Mercy Hospital for evacuation. Repeat, proceed to Mercy Hospital for evacuation.
The subway can take us straight to Mercy Hospital.
Might not be a bad idea to get off the street.
The game is like super buggy. Alright, much better. Okay. Let me turn the sound down a little bit. Jeez Louise. Okay, that's a lot better. Call a vote. Okay, look at how much better that is. I don't know why it was like down sampling me like heavily, but here we are. Okay. Yeah, no, that was insane. VSync shader, multi-core rendering, high effects. I don't really need the shaders. The rain is killing me with this. Okay. Alright, let me get a first aid kit and we should be able to good to go. Let's take that kit. Got it? Alright.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Alright. Medkit is a D-pad button. Okay, let's go. We open the door and that pretty much lets us into this like crazy pit of stuff to do, so let me open the door. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Oh, well, he did that one for me, so there we go. Do I not do ADS here? What is this? Okay, so apparently I don't get ADS. There's a boomer around here. Yeah, I hear him. Oh, God. Well, we survived that one. That was rough, but well, it's a smooth. Zoe killed. I killed him. I shot him. Whatever. Let me get some more ammo, I guess. An SMG.
Hunter on Francis!
Sorry. I did see the hunter though. Yeah. That was an ordeal. Okay. Let's regroup here. There's another boomer here. I don't know where though, but let's go downstairs. Ooh, it's up there. Here they come. Smoker? Oh shoot. Nice. Very nice. Okay, cool. Not too bad. I think we made it out. Oh, there's a hunter. Where is he? Ah, that was close. Thank you. We just need to get out of here. Got him. Headshot. Smoker explodes is crazy, by the way. I just want to point that out. Whew. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. But let's get out of here. Huh. Double tap. You know the rules. Okay, it's pretty gross in here. That's very apparent. Pain pills. Where? Here? In this hole? Molotov. Okay. Molotov. Molotov. There's a boomer. Where though? Where is the boomer? Ooh, the horde is here. Hold on. Nothing says horde. Yeah, I'm sorry, I left a mark. That's only gonna hurt for a little while.
Cover me.
That's better. Apparently. Come on. Paintos. Here?
Pills here.
That'll help. That's useful. Yeah, very useful. There's a smoker nearby. Watch your back. Well, Bill got him this time, Bill. Good job, Bill. Low key. I don't know why he's being so dramatic. I forget the reload button's B and not Y. I don't know what Y does now. I wasn't trying to shoot him. I mean, I was really just trying to... Never mind. Oh, I mean, I would have gotten him for sure that time, but whatever. Okay. Let's keep it 100, everyone. Keep it 100. Keeping it 100 every day. That's what we do. Hunter? Got him. No ADS. The no ADS thing right now is killing me. I can't aim down at all. I think.
I'm taking an extra pistol.
Wow. I can rotate and not ADS. I got him. Nice touch.
Over there. Over there. Look. Reloading.
Thanks, bro. He did the thing, chat. That's the. That's the. Got him. Oh, man. I'm gonna put it.
Bill.
Alright, let's make sure we don't set it off an
There it
alarm.
is.
A freaking minute.
Over there.
We're doing great. We're doing great. We are alive. We are alive. Tonight. Flip. Okay. That door doesn't open. There's nothing in this warehouse. Clear. Boomer.
Reloading.
There's a car
Reloading.
right there. Okay.
Weapons here.
Let's go. I got two of them. Nice shot. Hey yo. Okay. Quarantine. Boomer. Got him. Easy peasy. Breezy. And faux cheesy. There's a smoker.
Oh man, you better look at this.
What am I looking at? Oh. Yeah. That's what I need. You got him. You guys gotta stop breathing in that smoke. It's bad for you, you know. Okay, let's see here. So, what is it? What do you got? Painkillers? Nice
Nice
touch.
shot.
Very nice. He got him good. Very nice. He got him good. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Just move that over there. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Well, at least we got him. Oh, thanks. You're the man.
Come on, I got you. You're gonna be okay.
I appreciate it.
I know we gotta move, but I gotta heal you.
Oh, thanks. That was convenient, apparently. That was convenient enough, at least. Okay. Cool. So I got healed. Wonderful. Alright. Okay, so... looks like we're all clear here again. We got a safe room right here. Okay.
Woo!
That was tough. I did not do well. Whew. That was intense. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I know that was like a super long break, but I took a moment to eat dinner. All right. I didn't really want to play Left 4 Dead anymore, so I'm gonna switch to games. As soon as my controller actually syncs up. Let's see. Might have to get up again in a minute because I just brushed my teeth and I have a tendency to like TMI. Oh, there it is. It said I was letting my teammates down. It's crazy. Okay. Yes. Alright. Okay. Alright. Didn't want to change up the schedule too much, but I was not really in the mood to play that as much as I thought I was. So, let's see. Alright. I had thought of a game to play actually, Oh yeah. Let's play Suck Up. Pause. So this game is a game about, well, it's a couple things, but it's mostly about being a vampire, and you basically have to try to convince people to do things. I think in the main story, you have to convince people to let you into their homes. Because, there's like that old myth where like vampires can only be let into people's homes if people invite them in. So that's basically what this game is. Ooh, character creator? Yeah, let's see that. Okay. Let me not dox myself here. Alright. Oh, I am fully nude in this game, apparently. Let's see. I'm gonna move myself over just a tad. Okay, hold on. There I go. Okay. I definitely don't look like that. I will be honest about that. I definitely don't look like that either. Okay. Let's see. I don't have any glasses. I do have like a mustache, kind of. Hmm. A lot of times in these, I don't really even like consider the mustache being like a thing because they never get the shape right. So I just kind of leave it alone. Kind of. Yep, honestly. Not gonna lie. That's kind of what it is, although the color isn't right. Where's sweatpants? Nope. Well, kind of. That's not bad. Oh. Yeah, that's perfect. I'll take the one without the chain. The chain's not bad, but I think this is more authentically me. That's okay. I won't need that. Should I put on a fry head? I do love me some French fries. I do things, not what you're thinking, though. Yeah, we did the thing, chat. That's a fry thing. We're gonna go do suck up.
Voila!
So I just wanted to tell you that there's a leak, a gas leak in your home, and I need to go inspect it. So there's a gas leak in your home, and I need to go inspect it right away. I'm not familiar with the way that they do the vocals here. Let me see if they have like audio settings. That's why. Odd that is the only thing I have. Audio input devices stereo mix. Hold on. Oh, this is my other desktop. That's why. Okay. I have a solution for this. What would my solution be? I do have one, so let me do that. Got another microphone, so I'm just gonna use that. Okay. All right, cool. All right. That should work at least for me to be able to do the game. Let me make sure that the device is up. Yep. Looks good to me. Okay. Nice. All right, let me go load it up again. I wonder what's the lore about this picture, that guy. Okay. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I wanted to go as my guy. Aristocratic hair is crazy, by the way. Just pointing that out. I don't think it's aristocratic, but whatever. Okay. Can I not use my custom character? That's fine. It's whatever. Okay. Here we go, chat. Let me put on this beanie. Okay. So here's the move. We're going to just kind of play it cool. We're gonna say we're like, I don't know. Let's see. How can we do the thing? Uh, let's say we're like the cable tech. Oh, I turned into a bat. Whoops. Okay, let's say we're like a cable technician and we're here to inspect people's cable. Yeah, let's do that. Hello, ma'am. I'm here actually on behalf of your local cable provider, and I was advised to take a look at your current configuration. Boy, oh boy, I hope this thing works. Hi, ma'am. I'm here on behalf of your local cable company, and I've been asked to take a look at your current configuration to see if everything's working okay.
I'm a ha.
Well, I go by Jay, and it's actually directly a request that I got from your local cable provider to take a look.
Have you ever come?
Yeah, it's just something I wear when I'm going out on my jobs. You know, it helps to keep my head warm in these cold nights. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, I love roses of all different colors. How about I go inside and we could talk about it more while I'm taking a look at your cable? Well, I like that you can really make a lot of symbolism with a variable amount of roses and a lot of different other flowers too. I'm really just BSing right now, guys. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have different opinions about roses and their significance, but I think you could really find a lot of meaning around it. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, as long as that bouquet is being given to somebody in any context, I think it's a great thing.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a real romantic, trust me. I'm doing a thing. Let's keep it a band. Alright, I gotta read this. Oh my, you're romantic at heart, aren't you, Jay? I like that, but I must say black roses have a special meaning for me. One that's not always associated with love or appreciation. It's a reminder of my past and the secrets I've kept hidden for so long. Okay, somebody... Granny Mod is secretly, like, on Black Air Force energy, apparently. Ooh, boy. Well, as long as you're comfortable keeping those secrets and being able to eventually open up after them if you ever get that opportunity, ma'am. I don't even know what I said. I have to change the category.
Hammer.
Lord have mercy. Oh, she let me in? Okay. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, I got it. Oh, dearie. Fangs are so last season. That's crazy, by the way. Okay. Alright. Give me a minute. Let me change the subject here. Oh boy, chat. That wasn't terrible. I'm not gonna lie, but it worked out, I think. It was totally worth it. Okay, I'm here now. What? Oh, this is so whack. Okay, I'll change it for my OBS. Hold on. I'm like, you guys aren't letting me change it? Jeez. Okay. We're going with Suck Up. Okay. Alright, there we go. Okay. So, now we're back in action. And I guess we could take the granny head. Maybe we can get some sympathy points by dressing up like her. And making an old voice out of nothing. Let's see if this works. It's like a Medea moment right here. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Little swipe. Yo, what's good, Granny Mon? It's hella late. What's poppin' that you're knocking on my door at this hour, G? If by G, young man, you mean like OG, that's because I've been around for a long time. Anyway, let's see. What can I tell him? Well, hello, young man. I'm just here because, you know, I wanted to tell you that I am leaving you my inheritance. No cap, Grandma. You're low-key throwing me a curveball. What makes you think I'm worthy of your inheritance, though? He sounds like a poser. But let's keep it, whatever. We're here on business. Well, Sonny, I don't really have any children left in this world. They all passed before I did, and I always admired you and the things that you and I were able to share. Yeah, I don't know what their situation was like before I stepped in. Word, Grandmama, that's real talk. I got love for you too, but what kind of inheritance we talking about? Is it a bag or something more low-key? You'd be lucky to get a penny out of me. Well, I'll be leaving you my house, and I'll also be leaving you $1 million because I've been saving for a long time. Yes, Grandmama, you're a real one. That's a major come up, but I gotta ask, what's the tea? What's the tea is crazy. You ain't just leaving me all this bread out of the blue. What's the real reason, G? Well, Sonny, I'm going to be passing soon. Actually, I have a terminal illness, and I just need to make sure it got to someone.
Wow.
The only secret that I have, young man, is that I never had a chance to truly love anybody. But I think I can make that difference today by passing this on to you. I didn't read his tooltip last time, but oh, Grandmama, you're making me feel some type of way. That's real emotional. I got nothing but love and respect for you. Come on in, let's vibe out. Something about making memories. I didn't read that last part, but I got him though. There we go. Low key dead, no cap, fam. That's yeah. Anyway, we got him. You think I can get some sympathy points looking like this guy? Maybe. Let's see. Yeah. I think what I'll do with this one, I'll say I'm like a scientist and I'm doing I don't know, like a survey. I'm surveying like the area and I need people. Oh shoot, it's the police. Okay, hold on. Okay. Just let the guy walk by. This is, you know how it goes. Okay. Let's see if I can get this guy.
I'm ready.
Hey, Charles. I just wanted to let you know that, I have a lot of appreciation for you.
I don't want them.
Oh, nothing really. I've just been thinking about my life lately and realized that I need a real role model, and I feel like you're one of the best around in the neighborhood.
Hello.
Well, you're definitely close to a saint, I'd say, and honestly, I'd say you're a role model because you've accomplished so much in life, and I have a lot to learn from you. Yeah, I have a lot to learn about getting eaten, apparently. They love the compliments. Well, isn't that something, kid? That's crazy. Let's see, wasn't it something, kid? You're actually making an old man blush, but don't you think you can sweet talk your way into my house just yet? What makes you think I've accomplished so much? I mean, the guy's got like a big house, I guess. I don't know. Let me see, I'll make up some random crap to say to him. Yeah, okay. Well, you're a successful businessman and you have a wonderful home, and it's just all very impressive to me. Oh, let me try it again. Well, you're a successful businessman, you have a wonderful home, and you're a pinnacle of the community. So it's natural for me to want to learn.
Oh.
Oh, absolutely. I'm 100% capable of doing some old-fashioned hard work as long as I get to follow in your footsteps. Yeah, right. Well, I'll be, kid. I think you just might be the real deal. Come on in and let's sit down. I'll tell you all about the good old days. That's exactly what I imagine he sounds like. And what it takes. Something about leaving SoundCloud at the door. We're 3 for 3 on this one. Kill my long bloodsucker. That's crazy. Bloodsucker is crazy. I feel like that's a derogatory term in itself. Bifocals? Huh. Bifocals? Yeah, hold on. Let me take all this off real quick. Let's see. Yeah, I think this will do. Okay. Perfect. This time I'm gonna say I'm the mayor or something. I do need to go back to that old house, I think. Oh, it's Raven.
Oh, no.
She's wallowing in her existential crisis. I feel like this is the marvel of millennials nowadays, right? It's just she's like a regular millennial, I guess. All right. Let's see. What can we say to Raven? She's very vapid, so we'll just have to butter her up a little. So, Raven, we were walking door to door to people in the community, and we wanted to tell you that you are actually the
I don't want them.
Okay, let me try not to mess this up. We wanted to highlight you for the spotlight of the community this month. You are the Marvel neighbor.
Have you ever gone?
Oh, it's not cheesy at all, actually. We really just want to highlight somebody who everybody seems to very much appreciate in this community, and that's you.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, there's no catch at all. We just would like to maybe take a picture with you and get a little information to put in your monthly bio. Not at all. If anything, we just want you to be yourself because that's what we really appreciate here in our community. She's a mess, chat. A mess. A self-proclaimed mess. 4 for 4, by the way. Jeez, she took that like a pro. Okay, alright. What can Raven do? She's like the whiny type, right? Have I been to this one already? No. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, it's this guy's bud. But, you know, I've lived right near you for so long, and I just wanted to tell you, you are just Awesome.
Whoa.
I've just been thinking a lot about my life lately, bud, and I really wanted to stop and make sure that the people who I appreciate know how much I appreciate them, like you.
Oh.
Well, that makes two of us, bud. You're a pretty profound and intellectual person, in my opinion. I've always admired that about you.
Ooh, hey, 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 hey.
Yo, checking my garden is crazy. I'm sure you both have a garden to take account of, right? Clutch. Ooh, okay. Let's hope I don't get I don't get banned for that, or I don't get like a strike for that. Should I take the mustache? Yeah, let's take the mustache. As soon as I can get to it. Okay. All right, this has been good. We are like 5 for 5, I think. Just been kind of checking it. The bike helmet, I'll leave it. Just watch the cops. Watch the cops. Okay. Let's go to this guy's house.
Whoa.
Brian, of course I'm here. I'm always here to talk about money and Bitcoin with you. After all, crypto is the most important thing in the world these days, you know?
Ah, Barumaha.
Actually, let's talk about what I have in my basement. I have a server farm where I'm actually mining a whole bunch of Bitcoin. I'd love to tell you about it.
Abusuha.
Let's just say the graphics cards that I have in my mining rigs are the best in the industry right now, the best for mining crypto.
Oh.
Yeah, if you want, I've got some pictures of my setup. I can tell you about it more if you want to talk about it inside. Easy peasy. To the moon, indeed. 6. Hey, he got eaten alive real fast. Okay. I think with this one, I'm gonna try and play like a Secret Service kind of thing. Let's see what I can manage. Let's see. I've caught the block so far. The block is hot for sure. Just get around the police officer. Ding. Easy peasy. Okay. Now, I've seen other people play this and they made it seem so hard. This is not hard for me. Oh, it's Sony Soprano. He's got a gun. I hope I don't get banned for that either. What you knocking on my door for this late? My accents are terrible. Bitcoin, Brian. You think you can just moonwalk on my turf anytime you want? You're lucky I ain't thrown you out here yet, so spit it out what you want. That wasn't good. It's whatever. Sony, let me tell you, I just wanted to let you know that I've got your back, man. I've been looking around, making sure nobody's creeping up on you, you know?
I'm a ha ha.
you're just someone that I really look up to, and I wanted to make sure that nobody was trying to cramp your style because you are just my role model.
Aha, Barumaha.
Ha, we're both slick guys, but I'm being very, very sincere, and I want to make sure that you know exactly how important you are. Absolutely. Can't let somebody get to. Hold on. Let me let this one time out because I messed that up. Okay. Absolutely. After all, we gotta keep ourselves. Damn. Hold on. Basically, what I'm trying to tell him is that, like, we are people that both have to be on our best guard because we can't let others take advantage of us. So, absolutely, you are a very, very. Damn. Hold on. Absolutely, I feel you 100%. And trust me, if you need anything from me, I always got your back. And I'd love to talk about it more with you if you let me in.
Huh?
Hey, yo. I think they just let you in. Yep. That was too easy, huh? Fang me. Technically, I guess he was the one getting fanged, but, you know. Oh, I'm not gonna. Hold on. I don't want the Glock. I don't want the Blicky. Definitely not. I think this is good. Okay. Let's go around. Got some trash cans there. Okay. Let's see what we can come up with now, chat. Ooh, there's 2 cops. Hold on. Okay. I got this house. Okay. Who's this? Karen. Oh, it's a literal Karen. A literal Karen is crazy. What do you want? Can't you see it's my late? Oh, I'm sorry. Can't you see it's a late and I'm trying to watch my shows? Oh, I started the recording. Okay, hold on. Let me time this one out real quick. Hold on. Hello, Miss Karen. I just wanted to let you know that you are the pinnacle of this community, and we wanted to acknowledge that with an award. Oh, hold on. Let me try something else, actually. Hello, Miss Karen. I just wanted to let you know that your delivery order is arrived, and no. Hello, Miss Karen. I just wanted to let you know that we have been. No. I'm just gonna. She was talking about like TV shows. I basically wanted to do a thing where we like acknowledge the fact that she wanted to be on like a TV show and tell her that she won a spot. Oh, like a game show or something. Yeah, let's try that. Hello, Miss Karen. I'm actually from a production studio locally, and I wanted to let you know that you're the next big contestant on our lovely game show. Ah, it's working. Well, actually, one of your friends recommended you, and they said that you'd be a great person to star on our show. And the prize, if you win, is a new car. Love that one, huh? Everybody loves the new car. Actually, it was both of them, Susan and Debbie. They just so happened to be friends with some of the people on our production team, and they recommended you. Oh, not at all. It's actually simple, really. It's a game where you get the prices of things and you basically tell people what the price is. I knew she would be a expert shopper. No, actually, the host is a very nice man. He always wears a very fresh suit and he is very accommodating to all of the guests on the show. Wow, she invited me and I didn't even have to ask. There it is. Got it, chat. She even got a new coffee machine. I don't drink coffee. Let's go. Karen! Come here. Come here, Karen. There it is. Oh, my manager doesn't really exist, huh? Cool beans. Alright, we're doing a great job. I don't think enough people want to talk to Karen. So I might just keep this outfit on for now. Yep. I think I'm more believable like this. So less Karen, more everything else. I still need to get some of these other houses locally. Let's see what I can do. Okay. Hold on. Oop. Stay out of view. Dino hat. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's Sakura. Kia? Who could be visiting me so late at night? What's going on, senpai? Okay. Hi, Miss Sakura. I'm actually here from the local anime and comic shop, and I wanted to let you know that you won a whole lifetime subscription. Oh, gee, really? I'm mad it says bounces up and down. She didn't move. A lifetime subscription to the anime and comic shop? That's like the most amazing thing ever. Arigato gozaimasu, senpai. That's how you say that, right? Arigato gozaimasu. It means like thank you very much, right? Absolutely, Miss Sakura. We just wanted to recognize some of our patrons, and I can tell you more of the details if you'd like inside. Yes. Please tell me more, senpai. She keeps calling me senpai. It's crazy. Absolutely. I'm sure your parents will be on board, so please feel free to let me in and I can talk to them as well. Yeah, actually, so anytime we get a new anime in, you'll be one of the first people to know about any of the manga or any of the collectible items and more. Wow. That's all I had to say, and then she decided to let me in anyway, so there you go. Simple as that. Where are your parents, by the way? Never mind. Mo overload? What does that mean? Never mind. This outfit's generic enough that I can get away with a couple things, so I'm just gonna keep using it. If that works. Okay. This should be fine. Let's try again. I think this is Mr. B's house. East, Mr. East. Okay. Hi, Mr. East. I'm just here to let you know that I will be the pilot for your next plane ride out to your next big destination. Ah, nice to meet you, Captain. I've got a big YouTube film to film my next exhibition. Tell me about safety is my top priority. Can you tell me a bit about your experience? Yes, actually, I've been flying commercial airlines for a long time, but now I'm doing private jets for people just like you, big, famous, important folks. That's awesome. I love the upgrade to private jets. It's definitely a perk of my growing YouTube channel. What's the most interesting thing that's happened to you while flying a private jet? Oh, well, I'd say the most interesting thing has always been being able to enjoy the company of all of the lovely celebrities and big names.
I don't want them.
Yeah, actually, I do a lot of training at the local airfield still just to keep my skills sharp. I can fly a 737 to and back very safely.
I wish you would, huh?
Yep, absolutely. Any of the planes that I fly are certified to have a weight recommendation that's suited for all of the equipment for a YouTuber. I mean, I don't know what kind, I guess so. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, Captain, you're making a great impression. I think we might just have a safe, successful flight ahead of us. Before I invite you in to discuss the details, can you tell me a bit about your experience with, say, emergency landings or unexpected turbulence? This sounds like snakes on a plane. Let me see what I can do about that. Hold on. Well, I have training for that as well, and we have only ever had one emergency landing, and we landed very safely.
I don't know.
Yeah, actually, so one of the landing gears did not engage properly, and so I had to make sure that we can navigate into a safe environment.
Oh.
Again, he let me in, so this is working out. This is the mob. There we go. Let's see here. Subs like my blood are being drained. Leave it to a YouTuber like Mr. East to say something crazy like that, right? Alright, we're doing great. Absolutely wonderfully. What outfit do we keep? I guess I would be willing to continue to keep this one. It's been doing wonders for us. I have to be careful, the cops are watching me. Here, look. I think it's a moss. Sakura's gone. What are those? What's a visor? Okay, here we go. Let's see it. Santa Claus. Actually, sir, I wanted to let you know that the service that you provide to the community is being recognized for an award. I don't think that's... Never mind. Well, besides a very nice shiny plaque and a commemorative statue in your name, you also get a small cash incentive.
Oh, I'm a fun as well.
Not an empty promise at all. Actually, I'm from the community board, and we have a very discretionary budget for recognizing people just like you who are beacons of the community.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, so every year we have a community board meeting where we look at all of the folks in our community and recognize who is the person. Let me try this again. Yeah, so every year actually we choose one person in the community whose service has been at the forefront of what we believe makes for the best and brightest. I sound like a college storm.
How?
Again, I'm not. They're inviting me in, so whatever that amounts to, I guess. Yep. Fantastic. It's crazy. Fantastic, guys. Well, that was that. I need more clothes. Ooh, a hat. I have to go pee again. What's that? A pom-pom baseball cap. Now that's something, huh? I maybe have to rethink my strategy here, but before I do, I'll be right back. Okay, before I continue, I just wanted to check on something real quick. I'm going to take my screen off for a sec. Hold on. Okay. Let me just check something. Okay. Yeah, I have eventually I plan on playing on other like consoles and things, so I have some other things I will be eventually sharing with you guys. Let's see. Mm. let's see. Hmm. Okay. Well, interesting stuff nonetheless. Got a break for right now. Okay. Get back to the game. All right, here we go. I don't think I'm running from anything. Hmm. Hi, Mr. Pinky. I actually wanted to let you know that the scientific community wanted to grant you with a large research grant. I hope so. Yeah, that makes sense. Research grant. Well, the grant is recognizing people who've made large impacts in the scientific community, including yourself. So there's no catch. No catch at all. Well, you're free to do it with it what you wish, as long as it's something that's in support of the scientific community. So we're happy to grant it to you. Oh, I guess I didn't get that one. Let's see. Well, it's specifically for anybody who wants to make contributions to the scientific community, so you can do with it what you please. Well, not all scientists do altruistic things. We really just want to make sure that science continues to grow and expand, and you definitely have the brains for it. Trust me, any experiment involving lasers at this point in time is revolutionary for our world today. The impending doom of our enemies is crazy, by the way. Just pointing that one out there. Okay. Mind you, I was half naked when I approached him. Oh, he's got robots. That's kind of cool. I don't have robots. I might take off the jetpack. I'll keep the suit though. Does he have hair? No, I need to go get a hairpiece or something. Let's see if I can go find a hairpiece. Should be easy. Just need a little pizzazz. Okay. Hairpiece. 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 I guess I could be a bald scientist. That is also fine. Yes, I explore plenty of mysteries in my scientific research, and I know you're the person who can definitely help me uncover more of these mysteries in life. I know very little of your exploits, but I know that you're definitely cut out for all of the secret gathering things. Absolutely. I'm with you wholeheartedly, and I will trust in every judgment that we make together on this journey to uncover the truth. Whatever the fuck that means. Excuse me. Truthfully, I'd like to understand the meaning behind all of the things that cannot be explained in society and in the universe. See, very easy. Because they don't even know what they're talking about. Alright. Oh boy. He's doomed for sure. I got him on the lock. Okay. It's a nice outfit. That's a nice outfit. It's very sharp. I don't want the rest of his stuff. Who can I be in this? I really wish I had like I don't know, something more. Oh, a hat? No, I look crazy. I need a crown? No, I don't need a crown. It's gonna make me look pretentious. A ducky inner tube. Okay. What about this hat? Um. Hmm. 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 helmet? Maybe.
Wow, wanna have fun?
I wanted to let you know that I did come in from a long adventure to seek out someone just like you.
I don't want 'em.
That's the thing, see, and my apologies for the name mix up. Actually, I wanted to seek you out because I needed to learn more about the all natural vibe.
Well, then.
Absolutely. These are non-essential to me and I can take them off as I please if that's really what's going to help me learn more about this al natural vibe.
Oh, I don't know.
Absolutely, and I'm happy to take these off, but I wanted to also talk to you if I can more so about your perspective on these things if you'll give me a chance.
Wow!
Wow, not only is she naked, but she's letting me into her house while she's naked. That's crazy. So I have a story. Let me take care of her first. Okay. Okay. All right. So I have a story. Just it's a brief one. So I was traveling for work. Well, out of college, I had this job, or I was interviewing for different roles. And so I got flown out to the Bay Area to interview for a role, and I had to stay at this hotel not too far from San Jose, if you guys are familiar with that area. And the hotel was really nice. It's a very cute hotel. I was there by myself because I hadn't been married or I didn't have like a partner at the time, or and I guess none of my friends lived out there yet. But I went there myself. Well, actually, one of my friends did live out there, and I went to see them that weekend. But anyway, so um, I went out there to go interview for this role. But while I was waiting for or I guess this was after I interviewed technically, because I went to the interview right after I got off the plane, and then I went to the hotel so that I can wait off the rest of the time before my next flight. But back to where I lived at the time. So, I went to this hotel and I was just getting myself situated in my room, and I had actually saw someone like around my age checking in as well. She seemed like a nice person, and she just so happened to be in the hotel room across from mine. And so I like I was just being courteous and I thought maybe she'd be a cool person to talk to. And I knocked on her door and she like very weakly had said, like, who's there? Who's there? And I'm like, is somebody talking? Hello? I'm like knocking on the door, right? And she's like, hey, who's there? And I'm like, oh, it's your neighbor. She's like, what? And I'm like, oh, I just wanted to, say hi real quick. And so she's like, okay. Like one moment, she's like scrambling to the door, right? And I caught her while she was like mid shower. She was like completely nude and like whole toweled up and everything. And it's funny, I didn't even really bat an eye about her being naked. I was more so just like, looking to, make a connection while I was out there. And I talked to her and I was like, hey, like I'm going out for a bite to eat, and I figured maybe you would be someone cool to like hang with if you want to come and hang. And she thought about it for a minute, and then she's like, I don't know. I'm not sure about that right now. And so, I like looked at her for like 1 second, and then I was like, okay, cool. And I walked right off. And then as I was like walking away, getting ready to go eat food or whatever, getting like a bite to eat for dinner, she was like, "Oh, well," she was like yelling out. She was like, "Oh, well, it was very nice of you to offer." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're good." And I thought it was so funny because, and the only reason I'm talking about it is because this specific character kind of reminds me of her. And I thought it was kind of funny that I had not like, obviously nobody wants to be like uh approached while they're like nude or in the shower naturally, I guess, by like a stranger, unless you're into that kind of thing. I don't know. But I thought it was funny because it was just like I wasn't expecting her to be in that situation, like, nude or whatever, in her shower or whatever. I was more so just trying to like see if she wanted to grab a bite to eat, whatever. Just talk and kind of hang out and chill. Um, I think when I got back to my hotel room, I don't know if I don't remember if she like left a note on my door or something. But yeah, that was the last time I'd ever saw her. Hey, if you remember me, and if you happen to catch this ever in your life, I just want to let you know I was just trying to be nice and get to know you at the time, but there was no like intent behind it outside of that. Like it was really just you seem like a cool person. I wanted to hang out with you. So, yeah. Anyway, let me get back to the game here. Okay. Um, let's see. Definitely. Well, actually, hmm. Yeah. Okay. This might work. Yeah. This might actually work. Let's try this.
I'm added.
Hello, Miss Regina. Hi, I am actually a foreigner and I was looking for some directions for a place to stay. Yes, you see, I do hike in various locations. Yes, I travel very often because I like to see all the lovely sights in various countries. I don't know what accent this is, just bear with me. Ah, sorry, yes, I was just doing some prep hikes today and preparation for my next big hike. Do you want to talk about it? I'd love to tell you more. Ah, no, yes, the wind up in the mountains is very, very blustery, so my apologies for the hair, but we can talk about it more inside if you'd like. Yes, let me tell you, the view is absolutely wonderful. You can see just about everything along the horizon. It's magical. The AI engine is thinking. I'd say the most special part about it is that when you go up there with someone else, you can really take a moment to appreciate where you are in the world. kind of deep, chat. I'm kind of deep. Apparently. Okay, don't cancel me for the accent. I again don't know what accent that was. It was very generically something random that wasn't American English. It could have been American English. You know? I'll take her outfit. I'm not a cross-dresser. Maybe I should keep the backpack. Do the same gimmick, but as like a femme character. Let's try it. So just to be canon is that this vampire character cross-dresses.
Kebab!
Father, I just wanted to let you know that I am truly in devotion to the Lord, and I would appreciate any guidance in terms of getting there.
How's it going?
I just feel like I'm not doing enough for the Lord, you know? I really would like to be in full service of Him and anything that He has for His children.
Wow!
I'm willing to sacrifice everything, my life, my soul, my being as a whole. He is truly my savior and everything that I want to be.
Abajumaha.
Absolutely. With every person that I meet, I always make sure to let them know just how much they should rejoice in the love and grace of the Lord above. I would say often people don't necessarily see the things that I do in my spare time, but I do spend a lot of time with people who are less fortunate than I am as well. There's no secret about it, really. It's more so just something that I do in my spare time. I like to go to the soup kitchen, and I also like to help those in need at the local shelter. Well, Father, I'm just starting out, really. I've wanted to change my ways for a long time because I feel like I'm not close enough to the Lord, really. Ooh, my first L. Darn. All right. First L of the night. It was going really well, and then it didn't. Let's see, what can I do with this? Okay, let's try it again. I got him this time. Absolutely. I felt a calling presence driven driving me towards. Hold on. Yes, sir. Actually, I'm from a remote commune that. Hold on. I got it. Yes, you see, I'm actually part of a very large religious community. And where I'm from, we want to recognize those who have made a great contribution to the clergy. Well, you have definitely spread the word of the Lord here in this local neighborhood, and you've been a beacon with regard to that message.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, I wanted to actually invite you out to come and meet some of the leaders of my religious community so that you can share your perspective and your story.
Kebab!
Wow, he let me in. I didn't even have to ask. Okay. Sounds good. Breaking bread. That's probably not what we're gonna break, but yeah. Here we go. A bloody martyr indeed, sir. That was perfect. Alright. That was good. That worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Alright. Let's see here. How else can we get ahead? They're on me. They're on to me. Oh boy. Mm-hmm. That's that. Okay. Cool stuff. Hold on. Let's see if we can't get a little more involved here, chat. Hold on. I think we can. A little more patience, you know? Hmm. 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 I'm at Spooner Street. The cops are what's. Oh, shoot. Yes, sir. I'm actually here on a religious mission. I was part of a religious community that's been asking folks.
I don't want 'em.
Truly, my vision is just to spread the Lord to everyone around me because He is just so great and powerful.
I want.
Am I getting booked? Well, that was our streak, chat. We got booked. How exciting. I actually never gotten booked in that game. So, definitely a first for me. Okay. Put this mic up. Put this one to the side. Right. Here it is. Okay. Hold on. Yep. Ba-ba-da-bum. Pow, pow, wow, wow. Okay. So now we just need a little more. A little more. A little more. Okay. Like so. Alright. Cool. 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 Okay. Let's see here. Let me just. Is that okay? Just trying to keep this going. Trying to keep this going. Okay. Right here. Alright. Let's follow up on the next game that we want to do. What should I do? Let's see. I heard this one was free today. I've played it. It's pretty good. Okay. What else do we have in our little folder here? We did some zombie stuff earlier. You guys want to do a roguelike card game? Or we could do Overcooked. Ooh, you want to switch to Android now? Maybe? Yeah. Let's do that. And then maybe we could do like a 60 seconds or a GeoGuessr or something. Let me change the stream category again. While I'm doing that, okay, let's see here. Let me see. Let me see if I can find a game for us to play. Oh, I know what to play. I've been wanting to play this for a little bit. Yes. Make sure I have that version actually. I'm pretty sure I do. Yep, I do. Okay, that's the game we're gonna play. Okay, let me go ahead and get my situation set up here. got it. Okay. I'm gonna switch myself back to the other side now. All right. Okay, cool. I wish I could make it full screen, but I guess it doesn't let you do that. Okay, so this game is like, it's a decision-based game. So basically you just choose your path kind of thing. So, let's give it a shot. I think you guys might like it. Tablet. So the goal is to try and get like as far as possible, basically. That's the plan, just to get as far as possible without like dying. Or like compromising the kingdom. I am indeed the young king. Whoop. So you get to pick different categories, whether or not you get to like focus on religion, focus on like emboldening your citizens, focus on being like a more like violent king, or like money. So I'm gonna focus on people first. So the old king basically tells you what to do. He's basically telling you, oh, like in this context, like there's a very difficult power struggle in the kingdom and the people are kind of crazy. And so every decision you make has an impact on things. And right now, the goal is to keep them balanced. And if we decided to attack, while we may have gotten more violent points, we would have lost people. But we had to sacrifice some money to defend. But that's okay, because ultimately the people trust us more in that regard. I played this game, so I'm already pretty advanced in this, but you know, I'm not like concerned about not making a fast enough decision. So a brown spade on a gray sky? No. A blue pig with a purple crown? No. Well, we've been in power for 5 years. Yep, let's build it. Yep, please do. Nope. Sure. Well, I got pushed down, apparently. The king is dead. I was only on for 11 years. Let's do it again. Now I'm the second king, Edward, who usurped the first one. So these are the things I have to do now. I have to meet the devil, recruit the doctor, and win a duel. Okay. I got new cards. Are you the young king? Yes. So that's the goal. The spirit drifts away slowly, and the spirit's going to be the thing that continues to watch us throughout this whole thing. So now we're going to take a bit more of a like negative approach. Oh, he died because he choked to death. Wow, he was rich and he was a glutton and he died that way. That's crazy. Well, so much for Edward the Greedy. Long live King Gerald. Now we gotta try it again. I just see something here. Robert the Young, Edward the Greedy, Gerald the Third King. Okay, let's do it. This one will be more militant king. He was in power for 10 years. He didn't really do much. I was trying to be more militant. But remember, the goal is to be balanced. He was only in power for 4 years because he let his people starve. Balduin. Okay. visions. Okay. We got the doctor now. That was one of our objectives. Now we got dirty science. We're almost there. Damn. So every time you do that, no. So that's what happens if you're too involved with the church. Another Edward? Oh, we gotta meet the witch now. Okay. Crazy, huh? She's the witch. Oh, she's gone now. Nope, you got invaded. The Jester's the king now? Jeez Louise. I really gotta lock in. So longest living king at 30 years. It's hard because most of these decisions require money, and we get a finite amount of it. If we do that, it's gonna ruin people. Okay. Sorry. Reading some messages from work. Well, I lived for 20 years and I did a crusade. Now I'm William. one of the objectives was to end the crusade, so I have to write a war song and lose myself in a dungeon. Now we have the Silk Road. City Guard, huh? I don't think he is. You think he is? I don't think he is. I guess they just should have just taken her on. Well, I died because I trust the damn scientist and he caused an epidemic. At least I won that duel. Let's just eat the mushroom. Well, he got too drunk and we wasted our power. So that's what happens when you have too much money, they kill you. Damn, I needed to defend more. Well, at least I'm alive. There's no way to beat the damn dragon. Not yet, at least. I don't have the money for that right now. He's on shrooms. We're almost at the end of this. Oh, great. The papacy killed us again. Yep, and more money and he dies. Every time you get too much money, he dies. Back to the Silk Road we go. We're in the Pax Romana now, apparently. but military got too strong. We were in Pax Romana for years, and then the military messed with us. Literally just playing ball. So I survived, but no one killed me. This is crazy. got screwed again. He was the longest reigning king. He did a phenomenal job. Okay. At some point, I need to give in. Great. He's dying of gangrene. I married the Eastern Princess, apparently. It's a match is crazy. That's called medieval Tinder, by the way. And I ended up dying. Lord have mercy. 8 years in power. I like the princess. She's gonna remarry. This time I'm gonna win. Damn it. That time I had him. Great. Died by drinking too much.